Caros colegas en Portugal, queridos amigos, querido Carlos, dear colleagues and friends. On behalf of the Workers' Group of the European Economic and Social Committee, it's with great pleasure to send you the best wishes and greetings for this May Day 2020. A May Day which is totally different to previous years. We cannot celebrate the 1st of May 2020 in the streets and on the squares. We need to celebrate and to fight virtually, but definitely not less powerful. The whole world is suffering from the COVID-19 pandemic, including Europe. This coronavirus knows nothing of borders. It's first and foremost a common threat to the health and to the lives of our citizens, our families, our friends and our colleagues. And it's again the workers who fight at the front line of this crisis. First of all, healthcare workers, often women, work in jobs that put them on the front line. They are our heroes. Dear colleagues, this crisis is a major test for solidarity in Europe. Europe was too often characterized by austerity and fiscal restraint. And especially Portuguese workers and their families suffered a lot from this lack of solidarity. The first reactions of Europe to the corona crisis were rather disappointing. National governments acted selfishly, some stopped the export of medical supply to other member states, and others closed borders without any coordination. Dear friends, now solidarity is urgently needed. Solidarity must be built permanently into the structures of the European Union. Because this unprecedented crisis requires unprecedented measures. Therefore, the Workers' Group was among the first to demand an extraordinary recovery plan and an extraordinary recovery fund to finance a fair and green economic recovery across Europe after this crisis. We need instruments of solidarity, such as common debt instruments, to be guaranteed by the European Union. Regardless if we call them Eurobonds, Corona bonds or recovery bonds, they must be a European instrument of financial and social solidarity. It is also obvious that when we come out of the crisis, we cannot go back to business as usual. That's why Europe needs a transformation strategy, a strong, social, sustainable and inclusive recovery strategy. Dear colleagues, workers' rights are not second-class priorities. Social rights, collective bargaining and trade union involvement have to be put in the center of this recovery strategy. On behalf of the Workers' Group, I wish you all a May Day of solidarity and of hope. I wish you a May Day of struggle for social Portugal and for social Europe. In this fight, the Workers' Group is always on your side. Viva Portugal, viva a Europa!